Hey, welcome to another edition of The Best Coach. And I want to tell my student athletes, make sure you don't beat yourself up too much because nobody is perfect. And whether it's in a game or in life, really nobody's going to be cheering for you like that and your success. And if mistakes are made by you, or if mistakes are made by me, I already understand that there's not going to be a rally to be super supportive to help pick our ass up off the ground. What's going to happen is whether it's in your face or behind your back, people will be laughing and doing whatever in a negative way. So all I would say to you is nobody is perfect. In the media, a lot of times they like to report, just like me. I might do YouTube videos or do music videos or rap or do hip hop or, catch me bowling or doing something. And I've noticed that people they want to find something to bring you down. And nobody is perfect. And everybody admits this, but yet they still try to hold everybody to the highest standard possible. Even though they say you're not perfect, you're still not good enough to be friends with them. You're still not good enough to be in a relationship with them. They know they're not perfect, but they still believe that they're a good person. And when it comes to sports, they still think that they are a better player than you. And when it comes to coaching, they think they can coach better than me. And this leads to anger sometimes. And anger is not being able to control your own emotions and allowing yourself to be upset about somebody else's behavior. So I'm saying nobody is perfect. And with that being the fact, when you get out there and play, whether you're in middle school, high school, college, or even in the professional ranks, just know that the media, the ghost, or whoever else is representing the voice box that tells you, about the mistakes that you made in the game, whether y'all win or lose. So I'm just telling you to be prepared and try and get your anger and bottle it up so that you don't have to use it. And hopefully I can warn you about the pure fact that nobody is perfect. And the imperfect people have an uncanny ability to attack savagely other people who they have deemed as not being perfect. But what you can't do, it seems like, is attack the other people who are not perfect. So if I didn't do a great job coaching today in your eyes, and if I made some bad calls, and if we lost 13-7 to another high-profile program, and in a media session, they want to ask me, so what happened today? And that's the same thing I want to know with them in their lives. What happened to you? Because you're not doing anything of any certain type of value. So what kind of questions can we ask each other? We all on edge. I just tell you, live your life. I'm not perfect. So as your coach, I'm not perfect. I like music. I do music. I like it. I like helping folks, if I can. I don't do too much of it if it's not, I guess, something that I'm supposed to do. But I try to be as helpful as possible. So I'm saying to you now, in this episode of The Best Coach, just have fun. Y'all see me, I have fun. I coach the All-Star game, played in the All-Star game. I teach, I dance, I look goofy. I do all of these things that I want to do. And I've been holding back, thinking that as a coach, I needed to be perfect. Because if I'm not perfect, then the other imperfect people will cancel me. They will fire me, or they won't hire me because of this imperfection. Even though they're imperfect, they still have an opportunity to have a job, to help other people or help themselves, or whatever they call it. But nonetheless, I just want to say, again, nobody is perfect. And let nobody lie to you and tell you that they are. Because if they tell you that they're perfect, and they're lying to you in your damn face. So have fun, do what you got to do. The best thing I would say is try not to hurt other people if you can, and keep your circles minimal, because there's not much we can do for each other. There's not much that people desire to do for each other. People are selfish. They operate under that agenda, and they can't do anything about it. So if you want to stay out of court, if you want to stay out of the cemetery, if you want to stay out of bad situations, you want to minimize your contact with imperfect people. It's The Best Coach. That's food for thought. Love y'all.